So what I was saying was, yeah, like terms, right? They've got to be exactly the same. So you say, okay, how would you have known? So you've always trying to look at your final answer before you accept it. You've got to make sure, is it finished? If it's finished, that means you can't simplify it. But if you can simplify it, that means there must have been like terms. And that's what I've highlighted. I have highlighted the like terms. So 5y and 2y are like terms because they're both y's. 35 and 2 are both just numbers. They don't have any letters. So they're also like terms. So what I did is I went 5y, take away 2y, and that gives me 3y. And then 35 plus 2, and that gives me 37. Does that make sense now?
Yes.
Let's do it. We're going to do F. So again, let me know if you guys are having problems with the first step. 9 times 3x. 9 times 3x is 27x. 9 times 1 is 9. Negative 5 times 2. Again, just do 5 times 2 is 10. And then negative 10x. And then do it again. Negative 5 times negative 3. Negative, positive. 5 times 3, 15. Again, what are the like terms here? Well, these guys are going to be together, aren't they? And then, again,
Sam,
yes.
between the 10x and 15, isn't there supposed to be a minus?
Why? Isn't it negative 5 times negative 3?
Okay, never mind.
Always look at what's in front of the numbers. What's in front of the 2x? What's in front of this 2x? What would you say is the sign? Is it a positive or is it a negative in front of the 2x?
Positive.
If you don't have anything, it's always a positive. If you see something in front of it, like this one, there's a negative, then that would be a negative number. In front of the 9, it's a positive technically, so that's positive 9. So positive 9 times positive 3. Positive 9 times positive 1. Negative 5 times positive 2. Negative 5 times negative 3. All right. Any other questions? And then we simplify. 27, take away 10. That gets me 17x. 9 plus 15. That gives me 24. So 9 plus 15 is 24. And then maybe I might just highlight this so you guys know these two simplified to this one. And then, of course, these two simplified to 24.
Sam?
Yes?
Can we do one together, please?
Mm-hmm. Let's do G. So, again, we're going to expand. What would you say? 7 times by n? What's 7 times n?
7n.
Yep. And then 7 times 4?
28.
But then is it positive or negative?
Positive.
But wait, it's 7 times, like this is technically negative 4 here. I just said
it is?
4. Yeah, look, it's negative 4.
So it's negative 28?
Yeah. I should have said negative. That's my bad. Negative 2 times n
is negative 2n.
Negative 2 times positive 2. No, negative 2
minus
times 4. Yeah, minus 4. I know it sounds like it's 0. There's a lot of things happening. I know. All right, beautiful. You got 1 mark. That's definitely 1 mark. All these questions are always worth 2 marks in your exams. So that's 1 mark. The second mark is to simplify. Simplify n together, and of course this number with this number. All right, what are you going to say? 7n take away 2n. What's 7n minus 2n?
5n.
5n.
And then what's negative 28? Negative 28 take away 4. take away another 4.
Negative 32.
You are absolutely correct. Boom, done. But Adele, if you don't do your homework later today, or let's say, and then or even tomorrow, and then you leave it for like the weekend, you might forget all this again. It's not your fault. It's the first or second time your brain's seeing it, so it's got a tendency of forgetting it.
So what's the homework?
Sorry?
What's the homework?
I'll talk about that again. I'm talking about last week's homework, for example.
Okay.
If you don't revise the work, it's going to stay hard.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm not saying do like 20 hours. All I'm saying is 10 minutes. If you can put and time it. And then you can tell your parents, Sam said 10 minutes. That's fine. Just do 10 minutes exactly as I'm showing
you. Yeah.
All right. 3 days, 10 minutes. 1 day, 30 minutes. You're done.
Yeah.
Promise. All right. It's the study routine that I did when I was in year 12 and year 11.
Sam, real quick.
Yes.
Will this be most likely in my exam for equations?
So equations is the next level of this. So yes, this is part of equations. First, you got to learn algebra, then you learn equations.
Wait, is that the same for me?
Correct.
Well?
Yours is you got both algebra and equations in your test, so you need to know all of this as well as the next topic we're going to do.
Okay.
Fun. All right. Substitutions, pretty straightforward. I'd rather spend some time on the harder concepts. I think we are okay. Factorizing. I might leave factorizing and start equations because I really want to get on equations, and then we'll do factorizing we'll probably do factorizing as a new concept next week. I like to start equations actually. So let me actually do this. Let's go to here. We'll look at these revision questions real quick. We're going to try to do question 2 to question 8 right now. Question 2 to question 8. And I'll just pick you guys randomly. So let me tell you who's going to try each one. Give me a second. All right. Well, let's firstly see who's not here, so I don't say everyone's name. Elijah, John, Kira. Yeah, no problem. Okay, Cindy. First question's yours. Chloe. Just wait. Next question's yours. Let's try Zara. Next one's yours. Sanity. Next one's yours. This one can be Adele's. This one can be Matthew. And number 8. Let's try right now with Alvaro. I know some of you didn't get to do it. That's fine. We're going to move on to the next one, and I'll choose you guys as well. So, whoever it is, just let me know when you're ready, and we'll look at your question. The others, Sam, I still recommend you trying
slightly it. Scroll down because I can't see the answer thing, the options.
You don't need the answers. All you need is the question, right? Sam. You just need the question. Then you're going to tell me what your answer is, and then we'll just see if it's right.
Sam.
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right. Tell me what's your answer.
For question 3, I got 24a cubed.
So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. A cubed. Chloe, correct. Well done. Again, for those who are looking, make sure you can see that A, all multiplied. So we get to the power of 3. And then
I'm
just
ready.
Yep, go ahead.
For question 6, I think it is A. X over the power of 2 negative 3.
Oh, so close. X times
no.
X.
It's X over the power of 2 negative 3x.
Yeah, because it's X times 3.
Yeah, I forgot
X
that.
times 3. It's this one.
Yeah, I forgot
And
that.
not over, just say X to the
Oh,
power.
Sam, I got mine.
Sure. Just so you get used to that. Adele, well done. Where are you? Alvaro, yep. This one?
I got 2AB minus
2AB.
3B.
Minus 3B. So close. Incorrect. 3AB plus AB.
Oh, wait, is it C?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not C, sorry, it's D, isn't it?
Oh,
Because 3 plus 1, 4AB. Minus B minus 2B. You got that bit right. Minus 3B.
Sam, I'm done.
Yep. Go ahead.
For question 5, I got 7y squared plus 3y.
Too easy.
I'm
I
ready.
got mine, Sam.
All right, hold on. Was that you, Zara?
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead. What's your answer?
I got 4x.
4x, 3x, take away. 2 negatives makes a positive x. So 3x plus x becomes 4x. Well done, Zara. And then Matt, I think you said it. Or no?
Me.
No. Oh, sorry. Yep.
I got C.
A to the power of 3 plus a to the power of 3. It's not C.
Is it D?
Yeah. You know, tell me again, when do we add the 3 and the 3?
When you're
When it's
oh,
times.
okay.
When that's a times. So a cubed times a cubed, that gets you a to the power of 6.
Okay.
So if it was like 2a cubed times a cubed, that gives you 2a to the 6. And you know why? You know what I want to make a point of this, this one here in particular. If when it's a multiple choice, we generally look at the answers and we start directing our thinking towards the multiple choice, which is why when Alvaro said I can't see the answers, you don't need the answers. You can just work it out first and then look for the answer. But because the answers are there, he decided to go, oh yeah, 3, 1, negative 2, this one, B. But you shouldn't really be looking at it like that. And it's probably the same as you. You're looking at the answers, you're like, oh yeah, that one looks the most correct. But be careful. A cubed times A cubed is A6, so A cubed plus A cubed. It's just like you saying apple plus apple. You would say 2 apples. And that's the logic. 2 apples. So D, careful. Who do we have left? I think just Matt. Matt, we're waiting on you. Tell us your answer. Or tell us the first step.
He said his internet it was lagging a bit. Or like you were lagging a bit.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
he said he said his answer in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's D.
All right. That's okay. That's all right. He exited. That's not a problem. Let's try. Andrea, can you try this one, number 7?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. So what do you get? I can do it step by step with you. So just you just gotta let me know what you would do.
3
Sam, I got
times.
the answer.
All right, hold on. Let Andrea do, and then we'll check your answer as well. 3x, 3 times x. Yep. Plus.
And do 3 times 4.
Absolutely. Which is
12.
and then minus x, you have to still write minus x. And this is when we simplify. These are the only two things that you can simplify.
Yeah, then it's negative 3x.
Ooh, 3x take away x. What's
Oh,
3x?
2x.
2x. And then
12.
plus 12. The answer is, Matt, what did you get?
D.
D is C?
D.
D. You got it out as well? Seriously? You got it out?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's all. All right, well done. But not too bad. I think you guys saw the common mistakes just by looking at that. That is a very common mistake, question 2. Good job, Zara, for not making the mistake there with the 2 negatives. That's a common mistake as well, but she didn't make it, so that's fantastic. And then everything else was pretty good. Silly mistake here, Alvaro. I don't know why you did that. 3 plus 1 is 4, but I think that was just because the answers there, you went for it. Just be careful. All
Sam,
good.
was I right?
Yep, D's correct.
All right.
So, all right, good job. Like I said, let's start on. I'll stop that recording for our